There's something that is coming up very soon here too that I wanted to announce. So on December 29th, there is a dozen volunteers. They're going to be traveling on their own dime to Snohomish County. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's in Washington. And this is a group of volunteers, and they are with the 51st Brigade Coordination Team, U.S. Volunteers, the Joint Service Command. And they're going to be, again, traveling on their own dime to begin the task of helping the area rebuild after this month's floods, which have been declared a national disaster, actually, by the White House. So I wanted to read this press release to you. The 51st Brigade Coordination Team is the local unit of the United States Volunteers Joint Service Command. Now, the unit is majorly composed of veterans from the U.S. Armed Forces, range from Vietnam to the global war on terror, and they are specifically trained in the FEMA incident command systems and national incident management structure. The people who make up the 51st BCT are no strangers to these natural disasters. Now, back in October in 2024, they actually flew out to assist in the relief efforts after Hurricane Helene, and have assisted Clarksville, Tennessee, and Sullivan, Indiana after tornado strikes. So it's all out of their pocket, folks. This is quite an interesting story here. And their Major Dean Argyris, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correct. He's the commander of the 51st BCT, stated that their volunteers sign up with the anticipation of being ready to assist people when needed. And during their monthly drills, they spend a lot of time training up and recertifying on their mission essential task list so that they remain prepared for situations like this. And individuals within the 51st who are traveling to Washington State include professional EMTs and paramedics, also former deputy sheriffs, local business owners, and a deputy director of a local emergency management agency. Now, each one of them has taken an oath to volunteer outside of their professional lives to help others. So this is an interesting story here, folks. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command, and they are, by the way, to a federally registered nonprofit organization. They're part of the Department of Defense's approved provider partner program, enabled them to render military funeral honors. Also, additionally, they are a volunteer emergency response team. They are trained to assist civilian emergency management agencies with relief efforts, too. So they're working very hard when it comes to this. They draw their heritage from the U.S. Volunteers, which included Theodore Roosevelt's Rough Riders as well. So if you want to check out more information, you can visit their website. It is www.51stbct.org, or also visit them on their national organization website. That's USVJSC.org. They've got a beautiful website up here, too, that I'm sharing on the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, check them out for more information. That's United States Volunteers Joint Service Command. So they are a great group that is put together of volunteers. Again, the Joint Service Command, they're located in Illinois. Check out more information, and you can find them under their recruitment page. Check out their leadership, press room, safeguard, everything that's out there too. So please feel free to check out that information. I've been in contact with MAJ Dean Argyris. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name correctly there, but I've been working well with him too. You've been hearing the ads playing here on WRMN. So if you want to check out more information on them, please feel free to do so. 51st Brigade Coordination Team, 5th Regional Command as well, United States Volunteers.